G's make lousy parachutes.
Welcome to another Lone Wolfer Garage Motovlog. As always, I am your host, Lone Wolfer. I am on the Aprilia Futura RST 1000, something like that. I am not on either of my Harleys. I am on this big old bad Italian bitch right now. It is Memorial Day. I am out for a very splendid and very much needed ride after last weekend where my wife and I were working on redoing our kitchen. No, we are not done yet, but we got the major stuff done. We got the cabinets painted. We got the floors redone. We got the walls painted. Fixed a bunch of spots that need to be fixed. And, yeah, now we can start working on the minutia, the accoutrements, all those little things. And then this weekend, tons and tons of yard work, as I had mostly participated in No Mow May for the pollinators. Yeah, so I'm out on River Road here right now in Essex, Connecticut, and I'm on the Aprilia Futura, which you can't really see because you're only getting me, because I didn't actually bring a camera. I didn't think I was going to make a vlog, didn't think I really gave a shit, but for some reason I just wanted to, give an update on the Lone Wolfer Garage and the She-Wolfer and the Mystery Man, who is, if no one knows or has followed or heard me before, is the She-Wolfernized little boy. He is 10 months old, and he's pretty awesome. And that takes up most of our time, most of my time, definitely, as I am his primary caregiver 4 days a week. And it is pretty awesome. It's one of the most epic things I've ever done with my life so far. And, yeah, loving it. It's not affording me the time to ride or make vlogs, which is a trade-off that we knew might be in the works. Well, not might be. We knew it was. We knew we weren't going to be riding as much. But with that said, the She-Wolfer was actually able to get out on the Dyna today because she needs some practice on the bigger bike, because we are going to be going up to Laconia for 3 days during Bike Week. Not really because of Bike Week, but it's part of the draw. The biggest reason is that we want to bring the Mystery Man, our little main man, up to New Hampshire to the White Mountains, because it's one of our favorite places to go, and we want to share that with him as soon as we possibly can. We've brought him to the Green Mountains, which is also another place we love to go. Not that these are going to be any core memories he's going to really remember, but hopefully we can set him up for future success when it comes to traveling by doing stuff like this. So the idea is that one of us will be on a motorcycle, specifically the Dyna, and the other person will be in the car with the Mystery Man, and we'll be switching off as we ride up, and then as we ride around on the Wednesday when we're up there, because we're going to start our trip up there on Tuesday, stay at some cabins, or a cabin, at a set of cabins, do some riding on the Wednesday individually, and then ride and drive home and switch off on that ride as well. So it should be an epic adventure for us. It's definitely going to be a new experience, as neither of us have been in the car with him for really more than an hour by ourselves. I think probably 45 minutes has been the longest for either of us so far. We've definitely done longer trips together where somebody's in the back seat, but yeah, not a stretch of over an hour by ourselves. That's going to be a new one for us. But yeah, I'd love to hear maybe your plans coming up for the summertime. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Memorial Day, considering what it is in celebration of. And God's speed to Anthony C. Roberson and Scooter Wolf as they are heading out on their epic adventure to the Outer Banks, which sadly, as you can see, I am not joining them, mostly because the fatherly duties are taking precedent, and everyone understands. But it is another year where I'm not getting to head out with those fine gentlemen, which I would love to do, but just can't swing it right now. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Memorial Day, and getting some epic rides in. All right, rock on.